Ebola virus outbreak. In the episode Lisa's Sacks from Season 9, which aired on October 19, 1997, The Simpsons made a chilling prediction about the Ebola virus outbreak. In a scene, Marge is seen holding a book titled Curious George and the Ebola Virus. At the time, the Ebola virus wasn't widely known, but the episode subtly referenced it. Fast forward to 2014, and the world witnessed a significant Ebola outbreak, primarily affecting countries in West Africa. The virus caused widespread panic due to its high mortality rate and lack of effective treatments. While the outbreak didn't mirror the scenario depicted in The Simpsons, the reference to the Ebola virus in the episode is striking given the timing of the actual outbreak. Number 12, Gunther and Ernst, clearly modeled after Siegfried and Roy, to perform at the casino. During their performance, one of the magicians is attacked by their white tiger, just as what tragically occurred in real life years later. The incident depicted in the episode mirrors the actual tiger attack that took place on October 3, 2003, during a live performance by Siegfried and Roy in Las Vegas. The accuracy of this prediction is startling, as it foretold an event that was unforeseeable at the time of the episode's airing. Number 11, green energy suppression. In the episode Who Shot Mr. Burns, Part 1, from Season 6, which aired on May 21, 1995, The Simpsons made a curious prediction about green energy suppression. In the episode, Mr. Burns unveils a real world. There have been instances where renewable energy projects faced opposition or were hindered by vested interests in traditional energy sources. Number 10. Edward Snowden's revelations. In the episode The Simpsons Movie, which hit theaters on July 27, 2007, Homer adopts a pet pig named Plopper. However, during the film, there's a scene where Russ Cargill, the head of the Environmental Protection Agency, explains his plan to encase Springfield in a giant dome. In this scene, Cargill communicates with the president, and a surveillance camera zooms in to reveal Edward Snowden secretly listening in on the conversation. Snowden's presence in the movie was a subtle nod to his future revelations about government surveillance. In real life, Edward Snowden, a former CIA employee, made global headlines in Number 9. Donald Trump touching a glowing orb with Middle Eastern leaders. In The Simpsons episode titled The Surfsons, which aired on October 1, 2017, President Lisa Simpson visits a castle where she sees a wall of glowing orbs. One of the orbs glows a bright red, and when Lisa touches it, she gets transported to the Middle East, where she finds a group of leaders, including Donald Trump, touching a similar glowing orb. Now, let's talk about what actually happened. In May 2017, during President Trump's visit to Saudi Arabia, he was pictured alongside King Salman and Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, touching a glowing orb during the opening of the Global Center for Combating Extremist Ideology in Riyadh. The image of Trump and the other leaders touching the orb dates after inheriting a country in dire straits from President Trump. In one scene, Lisa mentions the budget crisis she inherited from her predecessor, implying that things had to hit rock bottom before she took office. While the prediction of World War III hasn't come to pass as of now, the episode's portrayal of a future fraught with global conflict was eerily accurate in capturing the anxieties of the time. With ongoing tensions between nations and geopolitical uncertainties, the specter of a world war remains a concern for many. Number 7. COVID-19 pandemic. In the episode Marge in Chains from Season 4, which aired on May 6, 1993, The Simpsons eerily predicted aspects of the COVID-19 pandemic. In the episode, the town of Springfield faces a flu epidemic called the Osaka flu, which spread globally, leading to widespread illness lockdowns, and economic disruption. While the specifics of the prediction don't match exactly, the parallels are striking. Both involve a contagious virus originating from overseas and leading to widespread fear and societal upheaval. Number 6. Music Mind Control. In the episode New Kids on the Blech from Season 12, which aired on February 25, 2001, The Simpsons made a humorous prediction about music being used for mind control. In this episode, Bart and his friends form a boy band called Party Posse. They use a secret voice-enhancing software which they steal from NASA to improve their singing. However, the software has a hidden message that promotes joining the Navy when played backward. While the episode played this concept for mankind from The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 13th, which aired on October 6, 2013, the show predicted a zombie apocalypse. In this spooky segment, Springfield faces chaos when Krusty Burger introduces a new menu item called Burger 2, made from cows fed with other cows. This unappetizing meal triggers a zombie outbreak, turning many residents into ravenous undead creatures. While we haven't seen an actual zombie apocalypse yet, the prediction reflects societal fears about pandemics and food safety. It's a humorous take on how unexpected events can spiral out of control, and it's not far off from real-world concerns about the spread of diseases and the consequences of industrial food production. While we're fortunate that zombies remain fictional, the episode serves as a reminder to take food safety seriously and be prepared to launch into space. Homer Simpson is eventually selected for the mission, and the episode humorously explores his training and eventual journey to Mars. Interestingly, this prediction aligns with real-world efforts by SpaceX and other space exploration companies to make Mars colonization a reality. Elon Musk, who made a cameo in the episode, has been vocal about his ambition to establish a human settlement on Mars as part of SpaceX's long-term goals. SpaceX has been actively developing its Starship spacecraft, which is intended to carry humans to Mars and beyond. While the episode may have portrayed the idea in a comedic light, the underlying concept of humans traveling to and potentially colonizing Mars reflects ongoing advancements in space exploration technology and the growing interest in making humanity a multi-planetary species. Lisa to speak out against the doll's harmful messages. The prediction about George Clooney's death occurs when Lisa is playing with her dolls. One of the dolls, resembling George Clooney, says, "What's my motivation in this scene? Am I just a handsome face? Or is there more to me than that?" This line is eerily similar to the types of existential questions one might ponder before their passing. Fortunately, George Clooney is alive and well. However, the prediction serves as another example of The Simpsons accidentally hinting at future events. Number 2. Baby translator invention. In the episode, "Brother, Can You Spare 2 Dimes?" From Season 3, which aired on August 27, 1992, Homer's half-brother Herb invents a device that translates baby talk into understandable language. This device, called the Baby Translator, is portrayed humorously to determine their needs, assisting parents and pediatricians in understanding and responding to them. While existing apps claim to interpret baby cries, Zound Dream's approach promises superior accuracy through advanced artificial intelligence. The prediction of a baby translator invention in The Simpsons humorously anticipated advancements in technology aimed at improving parenting experiences. Number 1. Trump winning the 2024 election. In the episode Bart to the Future from Season 11, which aired on March 19, 2000, The Simpsons made a bold prediction about Donald Trump becoming president. In this episode, Bart takes a glimpse into the future and sees Lisa as the President of the United States. She mentions inheriting a budget crunch from President Trump, suggesting that Trump had served as president before with surprising accuracy. Thanks for watching another episode. While you are still here, make sure to click the video on your screen for more quality content.